Execute, guys. I'm gonna tell you that again. Write it down. Execute. You have to execute every day. Execute, 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 execute. And once you've done executing, dominate. Dominate everything. Dominate work, school, your relationship, yourself. Dominate. But in order for you to get to the dominate stage, you got to execute every day. Take ownership of the day. Start the day with, yo, today going to be a great day. Today going to be a great day for my kids. Today going to be a great day for my wife, my girlfriend, my boyfriend. Today's going to be a great day for life. And then when you get where you need to go and you're working towards while you execute, things going to come across and say, boom. And now you're like, oh man, now I can't execute because now I got to deal with this. No. That's when you right now, that's when you need to step up even more and execute even at its highest. Execute every day. I'm telling you, once you start executing every day, I'm telling you, it becomes natural. It's a Monday. It's just, it's there. It's like, yo, listen, I don't know no other thing but to execute. Execute every day. Tell yourself, but when you feel like you're about to quit, execute. When you feel you're about to give up, execute. Execute every day. Every situation is gonna be executed. I'm telling you. I started executing and everything shifted because it couldn't handle it. Like whatever life was throwing at me, it could not handle it. I did not understand what type of lifestyle I could live until I started executing. Now, what made it so easy is because I told myself every day I'm gonna execute on the highest level. I am a beast. Eric Thomas said it. Once execution is worship. Listen. You have to execute. And a lot of you out there are not executing. You know what you're doing? You're going to work. Let's talk about the work, people. You're going to work, and then you're coming home, you're cooking, you're watching a movie, and you're going to sleep, and you're doing it the next day. When are you going to execute? You was put on this earth for greatness. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Find what you want to do and do it. Execute. All right. You were raised to do something great. Can we all agree? Now, what you do with it is all on you. Don't blame nobody but yourself. Stop finger pointing at everybody. Because when you finger point, look what happens. 3 go to me, 1 goes to the person, 1 go to God. So I'm trying to understand, who's really getting it? Me, myself, the person, or God? Execute, guys. It's not that hard. What do you want? Write it down. What do you want? But I get it. You don't know what you want, but you want your kids to know what they want. That's gonna hurt somebody. I want that to sink in right now. You don't know what you want, or whatever you wanted, it didn't happen, so I quit, and life is just what it is, and I'm just gonna deal with what it is, and I'm just gonna go to work, and I'm just gonna have my life the way it is, and it's never gonna change. But I want better for my kids. Why you don't want better for yourself? Lead by example. What? Please make me understand, why is it that you want better for someone else, but you don't want better for yourself? Listen, the reason why I'm pausing, because I want that to sink in. I want that to sink in. I want that to hurt you. Because someone needs to tell you, you know that you are wasting valuable time of your life. So when you're on that deathbed, I want you to look back when you know this might be it. I'm going to my new life. But the life that I did leave, I spent it doing what I want to do because what? I executed. And once I started executing, then I started realizing the stuff that I'm executing, I'm dominating. I'm dominating my marriage. How am I dominating my marriage? Yo, we're not fighting. We're not cursing. We're not getting loud in front of kids. We're going on trips. We're in marriage bliss. We're dancing. We're falling in love over and over. We're doing all this. I'm dominating. I'm dominating work. I'm killing them. Reports are coming in. No one's having issues. I'm making sure I'm doing my day-to-day job. I'm getting promotions. I'm getting promoted. Dominating. And so on. That's when you know you are dominating. But you right now, you're in your deathbed. And you just waiting to die. Every day. You just, whatever the day gonna bring, it gonna bring. I don't know what I want to do. Whatever's gonna happen. So I'm telling you, stop sitting there waiting for life to drop $1 million in your lap. That's not gonna happen. I'm being honest. That's not gonna happen. Stop thinking life is gonna get you that big house. It's not gonna happen. Stop thinking life is gonna give you that perfect relationship and that man or that girl gonna change. It's not gonna happen. What's gonna happen is you executing every day. Day after day, guys. Day after day. And once you start executing, you start dominating. So once you dominate, at that point, it just becomes a routine. You don't even know how to stop because you have been dominating so much that it's now become a culture. And once that culture happens, now you're like, oh, at this point, all I could do is just keep getting better because now my life is getting better. My marriage is getting better. My relationship's getting better. My kids are getting better. Myself is getting better. Everything is getting better. But you got to start dominating. Start believing in yourself. You can execute. You can execute. But you're just not applying it. I don't know why. You think because you get a little money, you get a little extra money on your check and stuff, and that, you good, you get to go on a couple trips. Imagine going on trips where you don't have to worry about money. You could just swipe the card, go food shopping, and instead of picking up the steak that's $15.14, you can start picking up the steak that's $23. Dominate, guys. I'm telling you, once you get to that dominating stage, execution, you're like, oh man, I remember when I was executing at, every day, every moment. Like, that's where I'm at. So I'm telling you guys, dominate is the key. Dominating is the key. Execution is worship.